This is the Conservative Czar, January 24th, 2013. I've been off for a little while. Some of that was vacation, some of it was just pondering the enormity of what we're all facing. And I'll have more to say about those things as I start ramping up again. I want to talk today about a particular thing that kind of a revelation that occurred to me in the last few days, and that is I think I know what Barack Obama has in mind and what the strategy that he is going to concentrate on in the next year or two. This is the second term of his presidency, and he does not. This is not a guy. He's not like our Republican leaders. He's not. He's not guys like Boehner and McConnell and Romney who have strange, basically wishy-washy views of things. Basically, Boehner wants, as I've said over and over again, just wants to be on the Katie Couric show, and Katie's going to say to him, "Well, you've been a great speaker by compromising everything." That's where John Boehner's head is. Barack Obama is not like that. Barack Obama is a committed ideologue. He believes in things. Sometimes I wish we had people like that in our party. I mean, he for a leftist, liberal, socialist, he is a great president, and he fights the fight. He believes in the fight. And so his second term is not going to be a rollover term. He is going to roll the dice and make a commitment to this second term. And the only thing standing in his way is a Republican-controlled Congress. So everything we're seeing, every sense of strategy about everything we're doing is to get the mainstream media on board. I'm not on board. They're on board with Obama, but on board with the strategy and that is to destroy the Republicans in the House of Representatives. It's all going to be about the 2014 elections. I had thought that we were going to have the upper hand in 2014. I still think we might. Events have a way of taking control of things, and I still think it seems to me that 2014 should be good for us. Obamacare will be in place. We'll be able to attack Obamacare. Although, who's doing that anymore? That's so old news. Who's doing that? But it might. Maybe. I've always thought that 2014 would be a good year for us. The more I think about it, though, the more I think with the mainstream media on board with the strategy, with Obama having a strategy, unlike Republicans, unlike any Republican, they have no strategy. Obama has one. And he is going to target the House of Representatives. He is going to target the Republicans in the House because he wants the last 2 years to be his 2 years. His 2 years to implement his plan, whatever that might be. We'll go into that in detail. But that's what's blocking him. He is going to devote the entire energy of the Democrat Party, the left wing, the mainstream media, and to attack Republicans in the House of Representatives. And by most estimations today, there are only about 20 seats that are up for grabs. And I want to tell you right now, in those 20 seats, these are seats that Obama might have won, but have elected a Republican congressman. I think there's about 13 of those seats. So in those seats, there'll be Katie bar the door. The attacks against the candidates that Republicans put up will be unrelenting. The amount of money, we are going to see money spent in these districts like we have never seen before. Not just 50% more, but 5 times more, 10 times more money spent in those districts. Barack Obama believes the fate of the country is at stake for the liberal agenda. He cannot be blocked anymore by a Republican House. This is what this is all about, is the 2014 elections, and Barack Obama is gonna hold nothing back to get that, because he is a strong leader with a strategy, a message, and he is going to put it all on the line. That's my revelation. That's what's going to happen. This is the Conservative Czar. See you next time.